Guys, today we are in one of my favorite cities in the whole wide world. I'm biased because, you know, I love the Midwest. I was born in Chicago, so I have a special place in my heart for Chicago. I think it's a pretty cool city, and I get to be a tourist here today. I'm here for an event tonight, but I'm going to spend the rest of the day until then running around, starting out my day at the Bean. This is the Crown Fountain in Millennium Park.
I chill like a villain would with a downtown of in the hood in the hoopty with the foot.
I put on my Instagram story and said, send me ideas of your favorite coffee shop. And this was one of their favorite coffee shops. Yum. Liquid chocolate. I want that. I got one of everything. And this is the apple butter oat latte, pumpkin maple latte, almond joy frappe. I'm just throwing out there.
Remember school days? I was bumping food and liquor, listening to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here today on the Sea Dog, we have Karlie and Charlie giving the Chicago tour.
So right here, right now, we're in the Chicago locks.
Charlie, what's happening right now? Are we rising up?
We're dropping. The river is about
Lower.
3-4 feet lower than the lake.
This building right here is called the Merchandise Mart. It's the second largest building in the world by square footage. Pretty awesome and huge. Woo! All right, I'm gonna go drive this thing. This is a great view up here. So this is the Apple store where we're going to be at tonight for the event, the big opening, and it's beautiful. It's built literally between the city and the river, and there's actually only 4 pillars holding up the whole building. It's all glass. It's stunning. With the woman of the hour who has made all this possible, and it's incredible. Angela, congratulations.
We're calling this the new generation of Apple, and we call it Apple Michigan Avenue. We took the word store out of it because it's so much more than a store. 1 billion people look at these every day when they turn on their iOS devices.
Oh, yeah.
And so when they walk here,
Yeah.
so what we're trying to do is give the live, if this is Apple Music, the largest streaming service, what's Apple Music in the store, and how do we help create the next generation musicians? How do we create the next generation app developers?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the mission.
Behind this technology, there are people, and I think the human touch is what is so exciting about what you're doing with the space, is because you're bringing people together.
If you think of the total space as, again, a park or a town square, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we have the Forum. But usually around a town square, there's a set of specialty stores, right? So this is what we call the Avenue. And it's almost like little specialty stores around, right?
It's like Michigan Avenue, but then...
Mini, exactly.
Yeah.
But we want all of our own things to come to life. So this happens to be Apple Music. So you can hear Apple Music on the headphones. We have a creative pro. They will educate you. They'll show you what products help amplify what type of music. But then they'll share with you all the Today at Apple Music sessions and help sign you up for one that's right for whatever level.
It's an education center in a lot of ways. And so I'm super passionate about getting more, not just girls, but everyone aware of the creative applications of code. And I think one thing that Apple is doing so well with playgrounds, you know, I started to learn Swift recently, and as someone learning how to code, it's such an abstract thing to learn, so it's nice to have a visual way to see your code come to life.
We've got some demos of Swift up here. This is already all built out for right now, so if you want to, just hit run my code and watch them dance.
That's amazing.
I always say our job is to spark an interest, to inspire them, make them curious, and then they want to go further.
Angela, thank you for your time. This is incredible. I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally. So thank you. And
thank you.
I remember when I was shopping by the green line. We let the ideas sing these new times. All love, 2 fingers up, peace.
I've got the real locals here.
My name is Sheila Rashid. I'm a fashion designer. Chance the Rapper wore my overalls for the VMAs, and a couple other occasions like the Billboard magazine. and on SNL for the Christmas edition. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see that.
Hi, my name is Elise Swopes. I'm a graphic designer and photographer.
My name is Breaux, website brandonbreaux.com. Visual artist, designer from Chicago, Illinois. Most known for my cover art for Chance the Rapper.
Do you find Chicago is a very like artistic or creative space to live in and a lot of collaborators?
It has its own flavor, its own
Right.
thing.
You know, Chance could go outside of himself and find a designer who can make his art and his clothes, but he stayed and stuck in Chicago and had you guys. And I think that's what Chicago's all about.
City never sleeps, sun up, sun down, but somehow we still here getting dreams out.
I sent a tweet out earlier today saying I'm in Chicago for enough time for one slice of pizza, where should I go? And everybody I asked said Lou Malnati's. On the way over here, I called my friend Gabe, who is one of my childhood best friends. Meet me at Lou Malnati's. Gabe, hi! Okay, so the moment of truth. So how do you eat this? Whoa! That's a legit piece of pizza right there. What a whirlwind of a day. Between seeing Chicago by boat, getting to spend time with Angela and walk through her store and see her vision come to life. I got to talk to Tim Cook for like 20 minutes about computer science and teaching girls and Swift and playgrounds. Also, on top of that, I get to finish the night with a delicious piece of pizza and dinner with my best friend from growing up. It's a good night. I don't think I want to leave Chicago. Maybe I'll stick around for a while. All right, bye guys.